think I just want to do like a short video now. I don't know. This game's been like a little disappointing for like action and stuff. I feel like the game is interesting on its own. It's just like it's all one big game. It's like there's no moment where something spectacular happens and I have like a good little episode where I did something cool and I'm like, this video is definitely entertaining to watch. It's all just like one long, super long movie or something where nothing in particular tells like a great little story within it. I'm projecting the arrows just in case, but probably should just go with the arrows. Oh, I found something. There's a lot of glass. There's a lot more glass lying around outside now. Lying outside than inside. Huh. A lot more glass lying outside than inside. Right. So this happened from inside. Okay. Officer Wong. Here she is. And he seems pretty nervous about his boss. Hey, Conrad, this is Officer Wong, uh, my colleague Neil Conrad. Thank you for filling me in, officer. We'll take it from here. Conrad, the security guard who called the police is still inside. Let's go talk to him. He works for a security firm named. There was a clues there. There's clues back there. Uh, Firm named Cox that was contracted by AdSpot to monitor their offices at night. I already informed their CEO Albert Cox about the intrusion. Or rather, his secretary. She told me that he's been at a business meal since 1730, but she said she asked him to return to the office for questioning soon. First, let's hear what the guard has to say. I'm not panicking. You are being careless. I want you to promise me that you stay home today, okay? Oh, the officers are here. I'll call you back later. Good evening, Mr. Brown. We need to talk to you. We need to ask you a few questions. Officers, I really don't understand how it happened. I was just getting a coffee in here, and then, I mean, I can't have an eye on all the rooms at the same time, right? It wasn't my fault. Calm down, sir. We're not accusing you of anything. My boss won't be happy at all when he hears about this. Could you tell us about what happened from the start? The broadcast began at around 18 o'clock, 6 p.m., 1800 hours. 18 o'clock? You say 18 o'clock. In, uh, in Europe, some places they do say 18 o'clock, I think. Uh, well, let's just call it 6 p.m. Uh, where were you at that time? As I said, I had left my post at the front desk for a short period break and was having a coffee in here. I heard the sound of shattering glass and I ran looking for the noise. When I arrived in the server room, I saw the broken window and the video playing on the screen. I stopped the broadcast as quickly as I could. It all just took a few seconds. Hold on. They managed to climb in, log into the computer, and start that video within a few seconds. It seems that way. Did you see anyone when you entered the server room? No, it was empty. I went to look outside, but they were already gone. So to be clear, the video could have only played for a few seconds, no more than 10. And if you stop it here, it immediately stops everywhere. Yeah, the screens are across the city just mirror the ones in here. Look, my boss will say it's all my fault, but I swear to you, I. Okay, thank you. That's all for now. Conrad, I'm sending a sheet to your cell. Have a look around and see if you can find out who started that broadcast. I want to go on the fire escape. I want to look at these clues back here. Hey, Saito, can you do me a favor? Of course, shoot. There's a presence sensor at the entrance of the AdSpot server room. Any chance you can pull his data from around the time the broadcast was started? Give me a sec, I'll check. I got access, but the sensor doesn't store any names. However, I could provide you with a list of every time someone passed through that door around 18 o'clock. Great, that would be helpful. All right, sending it to you now. 6 p.m. What I mean by 18 o'clock. For those of you that are not following that, remember that the sensor reacts every time someone uses the door, no matter if they're going in or out. Gotcha. Talk to you later. All right, we got a new sheet for the broadcast. Video was started by it's either Brown, Cox, or Moore, or Chen. Four suspects. Cox is the CEO, right? Seems unlikely it's him, but you never know. Brown looks suspicious, especially from that phone call. I bet it's Brown. Okay. This AFIS A420 door card scanner. People are logged every time they pass through the door. This model doesn't distinguish from between people entering or leaving the building. Damn it. All right. So, Schmidt, Lisa Schmidt came at 4:30, or maybe left at 4:30. If she came at 4:30, then she probably left at 4:30. I don't know. Cox Security Services left, came and went a bunch of times. All right, let's get this going. Emails. Oh god. Um, List of presence detection entries. Asphalt facility business. 1756, 1801, 1802. Okay, so between somebody came in at 1756, did what they needed to do, and then left at 1801. 1802, somebody showed up. The information is in this is sensitive and exclusively reserved for cleared agents of the state. Copying or transferring this file is strictly forbidden. Neil, a new message is waiting for you on Dating Elite. Make sure to check it soon. The Dating Elite team. Please don't reply directly to this message. If you want to contact us, use the form on our website, datingelite.gh/contact us. Right, whatever you say. I wouldn't know how to get on the Dating Elite, so I'm not going to worry about that. All right, let's get in there. Seems like the only guy for me to talk to is Brown right now. Um, oh, okay. We got the server room. We got glass. Someone smashed this the server room window. Right, they smashed it from inside. So, oh yeah, the person probably didn't leave. They weren't detected leaving because they went out the window. Right, the glass is outside, not inside. This must be the computer they used to broadcast the video. I only got some information on Gonzalez. I didn't get anything else on the CDI HQ. I think I may have messed up the CDI HQ thing. lot more glass lying outside than inside. Um, Someone broke and smashed the server room window from the inside. The card reader unlocks the door every time someone goes in or out. A presence detector, it registers everyone who enters and leaves the server room. This must be the computer they use to broadcast the video. Alright. Excuse me, Mr. Brown. Anything you want to know? Uh, about those door cards. I saw you use the door card to enter and exit the building. Yeah, Cox Security has two door cards for AdSpot. This one and another one in the locker at our office. Only our boss, me, and the other guard assigned to AdSpot can open it. They're not personalized or anything. We just grab one at HQ before we come here. Who's the other guard? His name's Moore. He's been waiting for the boss for a long time. We alternate shifts here at AdSpot. Today's my turn. I see. Anything else you need to know? Um, your relationship with your boss. What's your relationship with your boss? Honestly, I can't say he likes me. I think he's been looking for a reason to fire me for a while. I think I only got the job because one of his top men vouched for me. I see. Anything else you want to know? Hmm. About tonight. Did you leave the building at any time? Only one time when I went looking for the intruder, and I came right back. Okay, so we should check that. That'll be around 16 o'clock. Did anyone enter the building except for you? Just me and whoever started the broadcast. Can I go home soon? My wife's saving it, and after that video today, I'm afraid you'll have to stay a little longer and help us find the people behind all this. All right, so whoever left probably went out the window and didn't get detected by the thing. I'm afraid you'll help us find the people behind all this. I'd feel better if I was with her. Called her earlier and told her to stay home, but she wouldn't listen. I see. That's all for now. So that was his wife they were speaking to on the phone. They were saying that she was getting sloppy. That sounds, I don't know. I'm supposed to submit the sheet now based on that? So it's only him, Moore, and uh, it's only him, Moore, and the boss that. So according to him, he left and came back. Um, but it doesn't show him leaving. Alicia Schmidt showed up, ad spot. Nils Boot, ad spot. Jim Chan. I don't know what to make of this. That's it. I have all the information that I need to solve this. I don't think it could be Chen, right? There's no Chen. He said that it was Moore, him, and the boss that had access. But Moore didn't come by today. I'm supposed to be solving this right now. So let's see. Logs. Two door cards. Cox, this one and one in a locker at our office. Our boss, me, and the other guard assigned to ad spot can open it. The other one is more. He claims that he went looking for the intruder, but there's no record of him leaving the building. His wife's just saving it. So yeah, he called her and told her to stay home, which we saw earlier. Albert Cox has been at a business meal since 17:30. Right? He's talking to his wife. She's being careless by going out. I don't even know who Chen is. Hold on. They managed to climb in, log into the computer, and start that video within a few seconds. Seems that way. Alright, seems like it must have been Brown. Nobody else had opportunity, right? I've seen all the clues. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's nothing out here. Alright, I'm gonna. I'm just gonna say it was Brown. I don't know who else it could have been. Feel lazy. I feel like it probably wouldn't be Brown, but I mean the glass is broken from the inside. Seems like he probably did it. Yeah, I did it. I took a look at the broken window. There's a lot more glass lying outside than inside. I'm pretty sure that it was smashed from the inside, not the outside. You're saying they broke the window to get out, not in? Exactly. I think that whoever started that broadcast walked in through the front door, played the video, smashed the window, climbed through it, and ran away. Why break the window at all then? Probably to conceal the real way they got in. If our perp entered through the front door, they possess an I spot door card. That leaves us with a limited circle of suspects, apart from the employees of AdSpot. 3 people from Cox Security have access to the door cards as well. Cox himself, Brown, and a colleague Moore. Moore works here as well. He and Brown take turns in surveilling this facility. Any idea which of them started the video? Yeah, someone with a Cox Security door card entered at the building at 17:55, shortly before the broadcast began. That's why I think that Brown himself is behind all this. Wasn't he already inside at 17:55? He told me his shift started at 17 o'clock. Yeah, but still, it would at least explain the inconsistent timing. I'll have the police arrest Brown and bring him to our HQ. Better safe than sorry. Wait, yeah, but there was nobody there was nobody arriving at 17:55. They had the ID of the person that would arrive though. It didn't say Moore's name there, right? Uh, there's a detector that would have spotted him. I'll have the police arrest Brown and bring him to our HQ. Better safe than sorry. You and I should pay his boss a visit and see what he has to say. Should be back at his office by now. I'll send you Cox's address. Get to the train. I'll meet you there. Roger that. I feel like I must be messing up. 17:55. Cox Security Services. Oh, right. Wait, but oh, it's 18 o'clock, not 16 o'clock. I was looking at the whole wrong thing. I'm so dumb. Right, that's what the Cox Security Services. Right, he arrived at 17. Somebody else came at 17:55. 18:02 and 18:04. That's when he left and came back. Oh, I messed up. It's the military time threw me off. I was I was thinking about 18 o'clock being 6 p.m. and then I was looking at 16 o'clock instead of 18 o'clock. Oh Jesus, I'm dumb. I'm an idiot detective. All right, I'm messing up. At least I know what I did wrong on this one. Like, so if I had this to do over again, I could do it again. I know that it must be Moore. Moore must be the one that did it. So when did Moore leave? Let's just check. Oh God, what a dumb mistake. All right, so yeah. Moore probably did go out the window. No. Yeah. Moore arrived at 17:55 and then went out the window. Right. Oh God, I sure screwed that up. An innocent person is going to jail. I like to play this game again and try to get it right. I still don't know how. I still don't know what I did wrong. If I got the security guard was the one who did it in the first part, I don't know what I did wrong on that one. I guess you could always use a walkthrough for that one if necessary. Hey, Saito. Neil, good news. I managed to crack the cell of that businessman, Abraham Gonzalez. I found a deleted message that is extremely interesting. Seems like someone hired him to fetch the data module on Gara. Here's the kicker. The message was sent from the Mercurius network. The what now? The Mercurius network is only accessible to really big companies. They have to be publicly traded and count more than 10,000 employees. What's more, the message was sent via a highly encrypted channel of the network. These are exclusively accessible to high-ranking executives. That means that whoever sent this message to Gonzalez is someone high up at a big company. Not just high up, it practically has to be the CEO. Good, Saito. Sounds like a solid lead. I'll forward you the message and a list of companies in the solar system that match the criteria. I'm also opening a sheet about who's behind the Liberators. Oh, and one more thing. I also managed to extract a message from the sniper's cell. Looks like he sent it to the woman who stole the data from our chief. You might want to have a look at that as well. I'll forward it to your cell. Copy that. Talk to you later. We got a lot more going on right now. All right. I think the game probably saved. Did it save? Oh, I can check. I can check when the last save happened. The last save 26 minutes ago. Okay, that's not good. So we got to keep going then. What about this recording? Okay, we're good. This was a good little adventure, though. I'm ready to stop the video soon. I'm tired. Also, I kind of want to just quit. Oh my god, this is a lot of emails and junk. Let's look at these list of companies. All right. Oh god, this looks terrible. I don't want to look at all these companies that could be behind the Liberators. No. Millix is not here. Millix Mining Company. I want it to be Millix. Think about it. Millix had something to gain from killing that guy. And Dyson is also there. Brain Tech Nozzle, Happy Cow, Northern Robotics, Black Mamba, Elec, Baby, Beyond Baby, Amoli PC, Millix, right, Anal, Anobi, Science, Skycom, Praxid like, Pharma and More Technology, May Technologies, Dyson Enterprise, Rajabi and Sons, Gustatore. I'm not seeing the one that doesn't Gonzalez run a company also? He's the CEO of the company also, right? But his company's not on there. Liberators. Name of the company behind the Liberators is probably Millix. I suspect it's Millix. Let's just leave it on Millix for now. They are based on. Oh, this is easier. They're based on Gara, right? Let's just double check that. They're mining, and they belong to the section of mining and specializes in titanium. But let's just double check the sheet to be sure about that. No, let me double check the email to be sure about that. Millix. Alright, I just don't know that it's true. Millix, Gara, mining, titanium. Alright. So I have it filled out already, but I don't know if I'm actually right. We gotta wait on that. Our deal. Mr. Gonzalez, as promised, I am sending you more detailed instructions on your mission on Gara. On 1840-05-04, at 8:30 in the morning, you will wait for your contact person at the big fountain on Joris Plaza. She will hand you a data stick that you will take with you when you leave the planet in the evening. As soon as you have to leave the Garian network, you will be provided with the exact address to send the data to. As agreed, you are strictly forbidden from asking questions or trying to find out what the data is about. Discretion is of utmost importance for this mission. As soon as the module is in my possession, the agreed upon fee will be transferred to your bank account. Sincerely, there's no name. That's funny. Oh no, yeah. It's forwarded from Saito. But yeah, there's no name for who it was sent from. Okay. Oh, it's kind of funny. Right, Power Up. Power Up's the name that Gonzalez is. Gonzalez is the CEO of Power Up, right? But I remember more being there about Gonzalez. All right. But Power Up is not in the list of companies, right? Yeah, there was no Power Up here. Yeah, and Power Up's not one of the options on the sheet. Let's look at the sheet's other options that I should be considering as other suspects. One is probably Dyson, right? Happy Cow, Black Mamba, Amoli, Nozzle, Hano, Wajabi, Anobi, Dyson, May, Pharma. Oh, they're all there, huh? Let's get back to Milex. Milex, okay. Wow, there's a lot of choices. How many choices are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. Well, Dyson is there, right? The only ones that matter to me, the only names that matter to me are Milex and Dyson. There's Gara, Femus, Joran, and Drovia. Is there even a planet named Femus? I guess there must be. And the options are mining, food, technology, biology, mining. Okay, there's only 3, 4 things. But yeah, those companies, there's a lot of companies that specialize in these things. Titanium, plutonium, research, robotics, surgery, computers, cells. Wow, me, Italian. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna need to look into this a little more, obviously. I got one more email here. Forward. Sorry, Zora. You probably figured out by now that I lied to you about Williams asking me to take care of the handover. Pretty sure you're mad as hell, and I'm sorry for that. The thing is that I have a bad feeling about this whole mission, and I really couldn't stand it if you got hurt. Aw, he does love Zora. We promised each other that this was the last job we would accept, and that we would get out of it all afterwards. However, over the last few days, I realized that going back to normal after all these years scares the shit out of me. I'm not like you. What I'm trying to say is, if I don't get out of this, I want you to quit nonetheless, and do what we were planning to do. I'm sure it makes you happy, maybe not immediately. I'm sure it will make you happy, maybe not immediately, but surely after a while. If everything goes as planned, I'll be with you in no time, and I'm sure I'll find a way to get used to normal life. If it doesn't, don't look back and don't come looking for me, Boyd. He sacrificed himself for her. Very romantic. I think we could have caught her if we'd done things a little differently, maybe. What am I doing? Thermodynamics. That PT thing. Has nothing to do with the video game. That's where I get PT. Okay, so am I going the wrong way? Oh no, there's the train. Let me in. It was just sitting there waiting for me all this time. So they're like, get on the train, sir. You're the only important person in the world. These NPCs can wait for you. Okay, okay, it probably saved just now when I got off the train, right? Last save 37 seconds ago. Perfect. All right. I guess we're ready to stop here. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye bye. I feel a lot of pressure when I'm playing this game. Anyway, that's all, folks. Stop recording.